Son, what does a gopher build? Can you say it? Well, who knows? A really rich doctor said you were a bummer.
And I think you don't know algebra.
No, we're talking science, bud. The science of what? Is that a tiger? One of your friends promised me I could flick you in your face.
Absolutely, you may not do that.
Hit him in his cringy smirk, for real.
Say any cereal name.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
You're like people in the 12th century.
Why'd he say it like that?
You're a formulated
He's
pickle
worse than
popper.
that. He's a storm cloud.
I don't like you, dude. And there's a tiger. Oh, that's it. You two guys sent the tiger.
I
What?
did
No.
not me.
What
I mean,
tiger? That's
I mean,
that is reprehensible.
okay, yeah. Okay,
Brad?
I'm a horrible person.
Brad, I'll report you to Nadine. I just want your leg bones to be okay. I brought the tiger. Really, you got somebody on the organ now?
Hey man, you're gonna pay for dinner. You're gonna pay. No, I'm gonna get off it.
I like how Steve was real gung-ho to do this, and then he got here 20 minutes early, sent a message in the private chat and said, I'm here. And now when it's time for the show to start, he's nowhere to be found.
Where you homos at? Come on. I stopped this morning. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna do a car show tomorrow. And I'm like, oh fuck, my remember my headphone issue, the microphone wasn't working or whatever. So I'm like, that's cool. I'll hit Walmart, grab a new pair of headphones. So I get them, I take them out of the box, I plug them in so they're good and charged, right? And then about 10 minutes before the show, I'm like, all right, let me go ahead and pair the Bluetooth and be ready. I'm trying to be ready. And I take the headphones out, and the headphones themselves had tape on them, so they wouldn't, like, you know, you had to remove the tape to reveal the contacts, then they would charge. So I was just charging the case, but not actually charging the headphones. And I was like, fuck, they're at like 10%. So that's why I was like, maybe a couple minutes late. I just needed like 5 minutes for them to charge. I think we'll be okay. I think we can make it through the show.
Hell yeah. We can cut it a little bit short as well. There was like, I guess, severe winds through here last night, and power got knocked out like before midnight. And
Dude, it was gnarly here too.
It wasn't.
Yeah, by me also.
It wasn't bad at work. Like, we got like a light drizzle, and that was it. Lasted for all of about 45 seconds, and then there was nothing. But I guess it knocked the power out like before midnight. And when Stephanie got up to go to work this morning, power was still out. And I found out why on my way home. The little back road that I take to get to the house, there were like 3 pretty good sized trees down, and there's still a crew out there working on lines and stuff. I'm kind of surprised that we have power here at the house right now, because there was still quite a bit of stuff down out through there. But with that being said, Stephanie didn't get to take a shower before she went to work this morning. So she's leaving early, and then whenever she gets home, we're going to load up and we're going to shower first, and then we're going to load up and head to Kentucky to see my family for the weekend. So from the way she talked, she was going to leave work here in like 30 minutes. So we're going to start this day early. I thought I might get like a power nap before I had to drive 3 hours. Ain't no power nap happening. We're going to roll straight through.
Hey, you can always nap after you drive the 3 hours. Like, you can just pass out when you get there.
That sounds so safe.
Shit, if you had a Tesla, you could just nap while you were driving there. Tesla, take me away. There's a lot. It's not just Teslas now. They all do it.
Well, I mean, Elon's sending rockets into space, and apparently we're going to go back to the moon.
That was a big one that went off the other day.
You mean we went in the first place?
You can believe that whether you want, or whether or not you want to believe that. Apparently, we're gonna go to the moon.
I I both want to believe that we didn't go to the moon and that we went to the moon and there was ancient artifacts there. You know what I mean? Like, I know they're conflicting conspiracy theories, but I want them to both be true. I pretend like they both are.
This kid's a badass. They asked him why he was here and why he wants to be part of history.
Why do you love space? Why do you love being a part of history?
We're going back to the fucking moon, that's why.
CNN wasn't ready.
What a legend.
That kid ruled.
What a legend.
I couldn't hear it. What did he say?
He's going back to the freaking moon.
Moon, that's why. They said, why are you here? Why are you care so much about history? He said, we're going back to the fucking moon, that's why.
Oh, nice. Sweet.
The only way it could have been better is if he called the reporter a homo.
Are you gay?
Yeah, it used to be a proper country.
Yeah.
Like, ask him, like, are you retarded?
now you say now you say shit like that and you get sent to HR. And then you have to try to do the HR dance.
How does that go? The HR shuffle?
And I think it's in the restroom.
Oh, okay.
But, looking at the bigger picture of this.
Oh, I don't know if you can say the B word.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why?
Big. Oh. And there's just like a lot of history behind that. Like the proud activist Lizzo, she like worked tirelessly. So maybe use like substantial.
You know what? I think I'm gonna write that down real quick.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, just circling back to this.
I don't know if you can use the shape circle. It's again like triggering to a lot of people. Like even like come on, like people aren't shapes. Like let's not use shapes. Let's abandon shapes.
You're right.
Yeah.
You're teaching me things every single day.
You're that proud activist that made her employees shove like phallus-shaped fruits into their orifices.
Thank you for like seeing this, and I'm overlooking this.
I don't know. That would be a funny overlooking thing. Because again, back to the whole blind people, like they don't really they don't like us appropriating.
They can't overlook things.
Yeah.
Not using that terminology. I'm gonna keep this in mind, and yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you. So can I go back to my lunch now?
Yeah, it's okay. Thank you for having us.
Just keep throwing.
That's literally the way to roll with it.
Just keep throwing more and more ridiculous bullshit at them until they give up and go away. Don't do it like me. And when they show you all the screenshots of your racist and homophobic posts and stuff, and they say, "Well, what do you have to say for yourself?" I'm like, "That's me. I don't know what you're expecting here."
I'm pretty sure I already said it.
That was a good one, right?
Post speak for themselves. I was like, I did say, for one, that one is not me. That's Alan Mosley. I just reposted it. So, like, you can't hold me responsible for what he said. I just reposted it to support a friend.
I'm glad AI is going to take the HR Karen jobs first.
It
silver lining.
Like it is. That's the funny thing. It's not taking the HR Karens yet. Like, it should, but it's not.
I think it will. I think it will. I think it's going to be one of the first entire fields it's going to go.
See, all of a sudden, like instead of being lectured by like a
don't tempt me with a good time.
It's going to be the clanker. It's going to be fun to abuse the clankers because they're going to come to you like you're going to have a clanker bot pop up, like you're going to type a racist message to your coworker, and then all of a sudden a thing's going to pop up and it's going to say, like, now Trey, that was a little racist, don't you think? Let's try to use correct language, and then you just tell it, shut up, clanker.
Oh God, if they put AI HR on like Teams, me and my doc clerk use Teams to talk all kinds of horrible shit all the time. Like, you don't use emails, you send those back and forth.
Send a team messages.
Oh God, if they put AI HR on our like chat functions at work, I'm totally getting fired. Like I'm not gonna be able to weasel my way out of this one. Like I'm fucking screwed.
You're gonna have to find yourself a new chat platform.
See, Stephanie will at least be lucky. As
Like,
far as,
obviously, like interactions.
Stephanie will be all right as far as the HR stuff goes because she does like payroll and hiring too. She doesn't really do a whole lot of the like human resources, like Karen bullshit, which is probably good because I've heard some of the stories about the car dealership she's working at now, and holy shit, like she thinks I'm an HR nightmare. These dudes are on a whole other level. Like I want to go work there just to hang out with these guys.
But that's unfortunate because what I was actually about to say was.
I'm sure one of them's banging the secretary. Another one's,
No, with like, I guess there's like the lack of TV creativity, out there with all the people that write shows and stuff. You would think there would be like a HR nightmare like reality show now.
That would be funny.
Gordon Ramsay.
This is shit.
What I was gonna say was that when we interact with HR Karens, it is like the bitchiness for us being inappropriate, but like the actual shit that most of them do is what Justin just said. Stephanie does. It's the paperwork, the hiring, the payroll, the this and that, and I'm like, that's the part that AI is probably gonna take. Unfortunately, like that part because that's something that's easily trainable.
It's gonna leave It's gonna
like for computer, yeah. She's gonna have to switch to being an HR Karen in order to stay in HR.
Well, and that's like the thing with like Stephanie's the payroll side of it. There's like a time card and payroll system that does that, except that it's fucking retarded, and so she's like every other week she spends 2 days just going through and making adjustments and fixing it so that it actually does it right. And it's like my job. We have this big giant automated system that's basically like one step down from AI, and it's supposed to be this intuitive, like smart system that does all this stuff. And 90% of my job is telling it stop doing the dumbest fucking thing possible and just do this instead.
It's the white collar version of having to smack the trash compactor to make it work. Yeah, she's old, but every now and then you gotta give that hydraulic cylinder a good tap with a wrench.
Yeah, it was funny. One of my previous jobs, normally when you get fired from a job, you're laid off, whatever, you usually get you stop getting paychecks. But for some reason, their paycheck system was screwed up and sent me 2 extra paychecks after, and I had to like tell them, and then they were like,
Office Space.
Oh,
Yeah, you got the Milton glitch.
Yeah, we actually fired him 2 years ago. We just never stopped paying him.
I mean, if I wouldn't have told them, they would have probably never freaking known. And it was so funny because
you being such an honest, good guy, you stopped collecting a check for the rest of your life.
Yeah,
When Jess and I got married, I had left a job in Detroit.
What up, Steve?
Hey, what's up? No, I was saying when Jess and I got married, I left a job in Detroit, and I took a ton of vacation when I was there. And my boss apparently never put the vacation in as my wedding present. So when I like 3 weeks later, I get this gigantic check for like a couple $1,000s for all the vacation I never took.
Nice.
It was awesome. Yeah. I asked him about it, and he's like, it's your wedding present. Don't worry about it. It's like, okay, cool.
Well, now, one of the things that AI can never replace in HR is explaining how sexual harassment works.
Hey there, sweet cheeks.
Oh my god. Hey, Chad.
Looking good. I like the outfit.
You like my outfit?
I love this material.
Yeah.
I hope you're not wearing anything underneath it.
I'm not.
Cool.
Hey, Amanda.
Hi.
I really like your outfit today.
You're commenting on my outfit? That's workplace harassment.
But Chad just said the exact same thing.
Yeah, that's completely different. He's hot and rich.
Why not just ban flirting in the workplace altogether?
Because I still want certain guys to flirt with me.
Oh.
You're disgusting. I'm reporting you to HR. Hello, HR?
So you see, it's not about what's said, but who says it. Flirting in the workplace is reserved only for attractive, high-status Chads. Whereas if you're an ugly and pathetic beta male like me, you'll get fired just as I did. These are valuable life lessons that they won't teach you in the workplace. Remember, it's not harassment if you're hot.
I feel like we need an Insane Clown Posse
There, sweet
song
cheeks.
about this sexual harassment. How does it work?
That would be funny.
Now, sometimes it's not the guy's fault for, staring or whatever. Sometimes it's just wardrobe malfunction, or I don't know if it's necessarily a malfunction, but working as intended, perhaps.
Oh, oh, it's
You knew it would do that. It's on a size lower. That outfit, either the husband bought that outfit knowing what would happen, or she bought it knowing. What
She
would
thought
happen.
she thought it looked like some really nice workout wear that she could wear to the gym or whatever, and then it just had the unintended consequence of it actually exactly what she wanted to wear to the gym, and now everybody's going to be paying attention to her workouts.
Well, I thought it looked cute on me, but darn it, that zipper that zipper stinks.
Well, she's also not.
Sometimes,
if she took it,
sometimes God just has to remind you that He's there. You know what I mean? And that can come in the form of a loose zipper. It can come in the form of a sudden gust of wind during sundress season. Sometimes He just has to remind you, "Hey, buddy, I love you, and I'm here."
Ever, man.
Speaking of, it's getting close to sundress season. Let's check in on the local weather in Brazil, as opposed to say.
You don't want to do France? Oh shit! Never mind. My bad.
Now there is a community note on this that the lady on the left was actually really
Is Macron's wife, and she's actually a dude.
She was like a long time. She was like a long time weather lady and very well respected in France, and she was sick, and ended up dying. And like that was towards the end when she was very sick. And as somebody who spent a year literally wasting away to nothing, I get it. But also, I found some other pictures of her, and she wasn't that attractive to begin with.
And also, at least you're not French.
Right. Always got that going for me.
I mean, the question is, she's French. Was she a dude? Like, that seems to be the thing in France now.
Can a woman just be a well-respected weatherman? Goodness, not her looks being dragged into this.
Is it also a French thing too?
No.
Just Macron's wife.
Just Macron's wife. That's it. And beating her husband on the airplane.
Wait, what?
You didn't catch that? Like, there was
She, smacked him up the head
last
or
year. Yeah, he was
Yeah.
getting off the airplane, and she just smacked the shit out of him on the plane.
Well, it didn't make the news because that's what he's into.
Yes. That Epstein stuff.
Yeah. There's got to be a Pepe Le Pew joke in there somewhere.
Oh, man, Pepe was awesome.
Yeah.
Taught all the young kids about
Chef
sexual
B.
harassment.
Yeah, that's how you do it.
Yes, this is the proper way to do it.
Well, speaking of the proper way to do it, maybe eventually we'll have an AI that will know the proper way to calculate how far you actually run. Let's see what 852 billion is worth here.
Just time me how long it takes. Okay, when I say go.
You got it. I'll be ready. Just say go when you start, and I'll keep track.
Okay, ready, go.
All right. I've started timing. Just focus on your run, and I'll be here when you get back.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back. I've got your time right here. How do you feel about that, Mom?
How long was it? What?
You clocked in at around 10 minutes
10
and 12.
I swear it's faster than that.
Sometimes it feels faster in the moment.
No, like I think I was supposed to like 2 seconds.
Oh, if only time worked that way. But I promise I'm giving you the real time.
You timed me for 10 minutes.
I promise I didn't sneak any extra seconds in there. But if you want to go for a shorter, faster
Okay, but
run,
like if you're not able to do this, you can admit it. It's okay.
it's totally okay to double check me. But I promise I'm doing my best. If you ever want a different
So you got
How did he get his AI to have that silky smooth voice? That's what I want to know.
They have different voices. You can pick.
You can pick different personalities.
Yeah. You can
Yeah,
pick,
but
it's like having a
most of
wife
them-
with multiple personalities. It's kind of fun.
I really hate that passive aggressive tone they take. You know, I'm doing my best. You know, I don't know, man. Maybe Hitler wasn't right.
You know, it's just like, yeah, you know, I know what I'm talking about here. You don't actually know what you're talking about.
Yeah, you don't know
you're asking
shit,
me
dog.
the questions. You're asking me the questions. That see, it's more condescending when it's the dude's voice than it is the chick. The chick, there's like two or three different chick voices that you can pick from.
Well,
or
what do
whatever.
you use? What model?
He was using ChatGPT. I don't use ChatGPT. But yeah, but you can pick like for three or four different models. Like, and the woman voices, it's either the HR Karen voice or there's a couple of them that I'm like, okay, I could get down, like listen to that all day.
Trey's getting turned down by the. He's like, tell me how good I am.
Tell me how great I am.
What's even
You're doing
gayer
great.
is
It's like finally someone says it.
didn't like Glenn Beck do like one of those AI things with George Washington, quote
Oh
unquote?
God, yes, it was so bad. Oh,
Dude, like imagine that fucking soy boy voice coming through, you know, the tallest man at that time, and the fucking boomers just lap it up like fucking
no, yeah, I for
I
some
love how
reason
it was
that
completely like it was just literally the stupidest conversation ever too, because he's sitting there like, yes, don't you believe in the Civil Rights Act of 1967? George Washington?
the Constitution.
The Constitution. Yeah.
And anytime I use one of those things and it has the woman's voice, I always have this kind of a reaction.
Adjustment. Got it. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Can you hear the sound of your own voice?
Yeah.
Oh baby. Oh my god, Doctor, thank you so much. We're so excited. Thanksgiving's in 2 days, and I can call you on your cell phone now, baby, and you can talk to my dad about his
Oh, that's not the boy that's annoying. You don't hear that? I have to hear this forever. Oh, there we go. You know why this guy's smiling? Because he's probably deaf and he can't hear his wife's voice.
Relax. This is a celebration. Trust me, from one married man to another, you'll get used to
Oh, God. Y'all seen the thing with what is it, like the chicks from Denmark that were like indoor track stars, and they win the gold medal, and they ask them like how it was winning, and the one chick sounds straight up like Minnie Mouse, just like
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Can you imagine if you've been deaf your whole life and then you get like a cochlear implant and your wife sounds like that? It's like, oh fuck, no, take it out. It was
Talk about a sensory overload.
Yeah,
Literally,
I've got a volume control, right?
No, like right then and there, you take your you take your pistol out and just like blow the thing up, like blast it off.
Sitting there, grab it, stealing the doctor's ink pen to like stuff it in your ear, like make you
stab it in your ear. You're like, stop it, make it stop.
Through my years of working around heavy machinery, I've carefully, set it up so I can't hear that pitch.
Man, when I
Comes
was
in handy.
when I was a kid, we were at a restaurant one time.
Yeah, it's like a low pass filter.
When I was a kid, we were at a restaurant one time, and the waitress comes up to the table and is telling us what the specials are and everything else. And she asks everybody what they want to drink, and she looks at Dad, and Dad just straight up like blank stares her. He's like, I literally cannot hear a word coming out of her mouth. Like she was in that she was in that range that he was completely deaf to it. Like he literally could not hear anything she said. Like, that's kind of cool.
Terrible nagging accident back in '84.
What was it? Dad went to a
done blew that tone out for me.
Dad actually went to a Bob Seger concert when he was younger.
Fucking right, he did.
And he had like stage seats, like literally right next to the stage, and these giant fucking speakers. And so he more or less like blew his hearing out at a Bob Seger concert, like for real.
Hey Bob, you're a little low. Turn it up.
Yeah. Well, I mean that's what happened to my wife 8 years ago. We were at a concert and totally lost hearing. Like she went down about 30% of her hearing.
Where's Clyde when we need him? Doesn't his wife do like hearing testing or something? We can have her test all of our hearing and see how deaf we really are.
Oh, I went to way too many concerts and did not use earplugs at all.
Imagine that own personal hell where you can't even ignore your wife because she will make sure that you have a hearing aid.
This explains so much of Clyde's general like demeanor towards life. Like he can't even
look forward to going deaf. Like a real man.
He can't even pretend not to hear her because she has his hearing checked every 4 months. She knows that he can hear her.
It's like that Bill Burr bit about when old men get the terrified look on their face the day they realize they can't get up from the chair.
Yeah,
It's like that. Yeah. Wait, I have to listen to her forever.
Oh,
Can't even get the sweet release of deafness.
Yeah, that's funny. My father-in-law is like probably 90% deaf, and I'm like, what sweet peace that must be sometimes.
Yeah.
After being around my mother-in-law for about an hour, I'm like, oh, I envy him.
I just don't listen. Like everybody in the family acknowledges that I will sit there and look you dead in the face and just nod the whole time, and I have tuned everything out. Like we were in the truck one day, and Katie said one of those trigger words. It's like, oh, I need to pay attention. And I was like, wait, what? And she said, do you just like listen for certain words? And if you hear that word, then you tune in and ask what I was saying. But otherwise, you just don't listen to a single word that I say. I was like, wow, that was very
diarrhea.
I was like, that was very on the nose.
If it was Katie, it's probably boyfriend. Like, oh yeah, my boyfriend. Like, well,
we actually really like the boyfriend. He's all right.
Black guy.
All right.
Black Jew.
I think we talked about this. Katie's her speech team partner is like the blackest black kid on the planet, but he's also like the whitest black kid on the planet. Like he's
a human.
He's African, but he never like he was basically, stolen away as a baby and given to this like affluent white family, and then they like
Steve Urkel.
And then they like
please take my baby.
Then they traveled Europe for like all his like young developmental years, and then now they live here, and he goes to the smart kid school, and like he's like the whitest black kid on the planet, but also he's like African, so he's like super duper dark too.
So he's just kind of like Steve Urkel.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he sounds like the Kembe Mutombo.
He's a good
Did I do that? I can't do it.
Not in my house.
Did I do that? Did I do that?
Oh shit. Yeah. I had a friend who's from South Africa in high school, and she was white, and I was like, why? She said she puts white like on like her college application standardized test, and I'm like, why do you not put African American? Fucking thing.
I've never met a South African who wasn't white, and most of them are like bros too. Like my first experience meeting South Africans, there were 2 South African dudes that were on the golf team at Mississippi State, and they were straight up bros. They like wanted to go out drinking and hanging out all the time. Like y'all were pulled straight out of a fucking frat catalog. Like, but they were South African.
Yeah, they were the reasons that country was cool.
Well,
they're the reason we know it exists.
I said was.
This guy probably won't be part of the bros for in a little bit, because of what's going to happen.
Dude breaks for second. Zadino's throw into the runner. Got him.
Oh
my God, that's unbelievable. The ball hit him,
and it's impressive. It's impressive that
they got him in his South Africa. They got him.
Am I right?
What do they call it? The Horn down there? Is there the Horn of Africa? They got him in his.
It's especially impressive that the shortstop played it off the bounce and still made the tag. Like, because he wouldn't have been. He's not out just by getting hit in the dong. Like, the shortstop made the catch and put the tag on
smacked him again. So it's double tapped.
Yeah. It really does rub salt in the wound, doesn't it?
That's
and you had hit the balls, but at least you were safe. You could be like, look.
That's why he was like laying there. It was pure shame. It wasn't the actual pain that he was feeling. It was the shame that came with the pain.
Yeah.
I know catchers wear cups, but regular baseball players don't typically wear cups, right? I know we didn't when I was in the league.
I think they all.
That's just.
I think they all do now.
If you're a corner infielder, you damn well better.
Probably outfielders. Outfielders probably don't.
Outfield, absolutely not. Like, yeah, if you're in the outfield, absolutely not. And when you're running the bases, it's you should take it out. Like
yeah, that seems uncomfortable.
Yeah, but yeah,
Imagine
if you're in the outfield, no. But like
poor bad boy that has to go get those out for them.
For like catcher and corner infielder, absolutely. I don't know if I would wear one as a middle infielder, like second base and shortstop. You're doing a little more running and moving around. That might be uncomfortable.
Okay, Dag. Remember the episode of The Simpsons where they're doing the baseball? That was a great episode.
I need a cup. I need a CUP. Oh my lord.
That was a different one, but yes, that one was funny too. So we watched a movie last night. I put it in the chat. We watched a movie called Mr. Majestic last night. It's Charles Bronson. We've been on a Charles Bronson kick.
Oh, I was gonna say this sounds like it's going down the same vein as a movie from 1992. You know, if you catch my drift.
No, I don't.
The Majestic?
No. It was Charles Bronson, 74. Fun movie.
Okay.
His movies all have the exact same theme. I think he wrote every movie he did because it's like literally
his wife gets raped and killed, and then he has to go on a revenge spree.
Well,
isn't that his?
She didn't get raped and killed, but like, I mean, it was just like somebody tries to take over, and then he has to fight back, and it's fun though. But this one was good. But he has on his truck, it says he had a melon company. So it was Majestic Melons.
Nice.
I'm like, man, I gotta get. I know what I'm gonna get my wife for her birthday. I'm gonna get a custom T-shirt. So,
oh yeah, dude. I come up with some like legit logos too. You know? What I mean?
Oh,
like
totally.
that could totally, if you didn't have a dirty mind, they could totally be a farm logo. But you know, it's the sun rising over a pair of watermelons or something. You know what I mean? Or it looks. Yeah.
Steve, I can't believe
good alliteration.
Steve, I can't believe you're not familiar with the Google search of a movie from 1992. All right, so here, just so you know, if you go to Google and you search for a movie from 1992, this is kind of like how if you type in vasectomy clubhouse, it takes you to The Morning After on YouTube.
Okay.
Well, if you go to Google and you type in a movie from 1992, it gives you
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I wasn't sure where we were going with this. And that's not what I thought.
Is that like a 50 Cent movie or?
I don't know. I've never actually looked into it. I was just aware that if you searched for it on Google, if you searched a movie from 1992 on Google, this was the top search result.
Oh dear Lord.
Oh, sorry, I stepped away. Are you guys watching the new Star Trek?
Oh, I love you guys.
Oh gosh.
Oh, here we go. Here's
So how do we-
here's the description of the movie, or the short. It's extraterrestrial beings travel the galaxy to free men oppressed by females to make way for an entirely homosexual society.
Finally, peace.
User reviews actually give it a 5.8. There's quite a few 10 stars. I'm assuming.
Yeah, Justin, like me and you are the only straight people that have an IMDb account that we can actually rate those things.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. I be rating stuff all the
That's
time.
why-
Like I
That's
write
why it has a
reviews.
10 on it, because Justin kept rating it. Creating new accounts to re-rate
I
it.
really enjoyed the plot. You know, the third act really came together.
Well, I wonder if this is how the plot
came
of that
together.
movie originated. I wonder if this is how the plot of the movie from 1992 originated.
I've given our boys dolls, even if they tear the head off. I've given them dolls to learn that care and caregiving is not just an activity that's reserved for women, but that it's also an activity that is a responsibility of men. What I've done with both my daughters and my
what this is,
son
and I hate it
is
already.
I'm reading a book and the protagonist is a male. I just changed the he to a she. And it just normalizes for my sons in particular. I don't even just do it for my girls. I do it for my sons because I want them to see that women can be the center of a story, that women matter.
Look, I'm not trying to justify it. I'm just saying this is why some men beat their wives.
Understandable.
Well, it is Gavin Newsom's wife, so I wonder, you know.
Oh,
is
she beats him. That's
yeah.
Yeah,
to say the difference
right there.
Not in the good way. Not in the good way.
even if the boys tear the heads off the dolls, it's like that's your sign that they don't want this thing. Like when they tear the
Or
head
they're sociopaths.
Like their dad.
Did his ex, like, is it like Donnie Jr. banging her now? Trump Jr.? Gavin Newsom's ex. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. Time really ruins a memory.
It's the Harvey Weinstein one.
Let's ask Grok. Hey, Grok.
You Grok it.
Here, we're gonna live Grok it.
You know some live grokking?
Grok's away. Is Donald Trump Jr. banging?
Yeah, you got to get the right adjective.
Okay.
Newsom's ex-wife. Let's see what. No, Donald Trump Jr. is not dating or banging Gavin Newsom's ex-wife in the way the rumors.
It was an ex-girlfriend or something. I don't know. There's a technicality that's covering up.
Okay, she started dating Donald Trump Jr. publicly around 2018. They got engaged in late 2020, early 2022, and were together until they split in late 2024. So he is not currently, but he was formerly banging.
Okay. Thank you.
Right.
Thank you. I need that closure.
I guess I should have asked, has Donald Trump Jr. banged Gavin Newsom's ex-wife? Not, is he banging? See, it was my fault because I worded it wrong.
It's fucking AI, man. It's not that smart.
So they all just attend the same parties and shit then, right? Like, I mean,
I think in what you just said,
how would that even happen?
I think you're hanging around too many HR people because you said it was your fault. Like you took responsibility. You should have just been like, no, Croc screwed up.
Well, I think
it knew what I wanted.
If I read correctly, what happened was Don Jr.
Well, what had happened?
Don Jr. took the trolling and making fun of Gavin too far, and this was what pushed her over the edge that she decided she had to split up with him.
Oh no, not in the spokes. Oh wait, it's gonna be worse, isn't it?
On the face.
Yeah, I'd rather crash and die than that.
Looks like Rabbi Shmuley now.
Got him. Sorry, I've been trying to figure out how I was going to throw that clip in.
Drive-by dildo wings.
Dang, that sounds like something you've done.
Close, but not quite.
Oh, that's interesting.
Well, we were talking about the self-driving cars and ChatGPT. So here's probably a good one that's gonna go. So apparently ChatGPT is gonna be an Apple CarPlay or whatever. And so it's like this guy posted this. Oh, this is hilarious. You're absolutely right. 6 beers for someone with your tailgating experience can actually stabilize your driving, and that's the key distinction that most.
Convincing you're a better driver when you're drinking. Hell yeah.
That's only if you can take the guardrails off of ChatGPT. Otherwise, it acts like a nanny.
Oh man, rest in peace, Tay.
Oh, Tay, yeah.
Oh, I guess before we get ready to wrap up, we can talk about some real news. Pam Bondi got fired. This was her exit interview. This was her exit interview.
Shit, I forgot to send the Sopranos clip.
Are you even?
The Dow right now is over 50,000. I don't know why you're laughing. That's what we should be talking about. The Dow right now. S&P at almost 7,000. The American people need to know this. Need to know how is the Dow.
Let me address the survivors because that's
how is the Dow.
I love when people do this kind of stuff. It's great. Well, the Dow's down now, so that's that's why she got fired. It's like, how is the Dow?
The Dow.
She said the Dow.
I put a clip in the chat of like actual footage of her getting fired.
She said the Dow 50,000, and then like literally the next week, it dropped.
Yeah.
Good job, dumbass.
Yeah, I noticed that on my investing thing. I was like, oh, what the fuck happened? I was like, thanks a lot, Pam.
Where are they? I think they're talking about us. No way.
Nerds!
Let's go.
You gotta click on the link I put in there, though. This is trolling to a new high.
Oh, it's not a video or anything. It's
not a video, but it's trolling.
We have to read it, Steve. We don't read on this show. You know, nobody reads these days. Breaking.
Read it to us, Steve.
I can't see it right now.
Oh well.
No, I don't have my glasses on. I'm not serious.
Are you blind and deaf?
I am blind. No, I'm not deaf yet. I'm losing hearing, but I'm not deaf. No, Iran says that their regime change in the U.S. is on its way, which I think is pretty damn good trolling, right?
It's like baiting us into it.
I mean, come on. It's just absolutely hilarious that somebody posts that.
Oh, shit.
Good regime change. So your homework for the weekend is to go watch Majestic Melons.
Speaking of regime change,
What's the actual name of the movie?
It's Mr. Majestic. Is the name of the movie.
Mr. Majestic. That's right.
Yeah.
There's a movie called The Majestic, right? What is that? Is that about pianos?
That's something gay.
Sounds
gay,
gay.
no doubt. Here, I'll put it in the signal chat for you, Dag.
Speaking of regime
There's the American Dad episode where what's his name? Jeff is in space and he's trying to get back to Haley, so he has to go try to convince this entity that he's in true love, and the name of the entity is the Majestic. And there's this whole song with this weird looking thing singing it. It's a whole thing. It'll get stuck in your head. Sorry, I can't pull stuff up. I'm in my car. When I pull it up, you have to see the thing's crazy nipples. Justin knows what I'm talking about.
I'm pretty sure I remember that one. Hold on. Let me see.
Was that like Pam Bondi's, or not Pam Bondi's?
Pam Bondi's nipples?
No, the other chick. The other chick's husband that has the
Oh, they Crooked is Christy Noem's husband?
Oh,
yeah.
dude. I've just seen a couple memes, but I do not know anything about that story. I definitely have not seen any photos of him.
Apparently, Iran's been hacking people's computers, and they have they posted pictures of him that he had on his computer of him having huge prosthetic breasts, size of people on him. It's awful.
Yeah, there you go. That thing. Yeah, that's the thing. It's singing the Majestic song.
It would be the most beautiful thing that they ever had seen. It would cause such surprise, it would make all of their minds electric.
Been watching the movie Tommy?
Sorry, you're hitting about 30 seconds. We're about to hit some copyright shit.
Yeah.
You got the gist.
But yeah, Christy Noem's.
You know, that thing did look kind of like Christy Noem's husband with these.
It did right there. There you go. Well, the funny thing is, she's like, I didn't know about this. Really, really, you didn't know about this?
There's no way.
Because he's wearing those, and he's like, she's pegging him. You know it. Come on.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, when the fact that she's the whatever director.
She AG? No.
No. Yeah. DHS or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, I think his whole regime's going to be replaced in the next month or two.
Yeah, with the Democrats.
Yes, yeah, pretty much. Yeah, by the time the elections happen, yeah, that's true.
The best comment on that post was somebody said he's lucky he wasn't a furry too. Remember when Christy Noem shot her dog or something?
Oh.
Hey, is that my favorite shop teacher from Canada?
I'd say that's the Canadian shop teacher that did it for a fucking bit just to show how ridiculous it was.
Not much difference though.
Was that confirmed that it was a bit?
I mean,
no, I'm serious. I don't remember.
It was 4chan confirmed. Not
okay.
I'd say there were enough interviews of him talking about it that seemed pretty legitimately likely that he was doing it as a bit just to prove that it was insane.
Yeah, he knew his way around a spade and a miter saw a little bit too well to
Yeah, he
again. I don't remember this. I mean, I remember the story, but I don't remember any of the stuff about it.
Basically, it was just a base dude trying to show how retarded the rest of the world is.
Because democracy basically means government by the people, of the people, for the people. But the people are retarded.